this vlog, I'm travelling from Manchester Airport to Orlando. When I arrived at the airport, I thought I was travelling with Delta, but I was informed that Delta no longer fly to Manchester, and I was flying with Virgin Atlantic, which I was very excited about because I've never flown with them. And I'm going to let you watch the security video because I just thought it was really cool how they mashed together different like 007 and different like thriller films to make the health and safety and security of the flight seem a bit more
It's really
fun.
important that your
So I'll let
seatbelt
you
is
watch.
securely fastened. If it isn't, push the two ends together until they click. Then tighten it by pulling the strap, like this. In upper class, seats are equipped with an additional shoulder harness that clips to the waist belt, like this. You can open your seatbelt like this. Oxygen mask strap. Keep your seatbelt on and pull the tag or the mask down to turn on the oxygen. The bag might not inflate, but oxygen will be flowing. Put the mask over your mouth and nose and adjust the straps around your head to make sure it fits. Fit your mask first before helping anyone else with theirs. You absolutely can't smoke anywhere on this flight, and that means anywhere. Not
If we land on water, take your life jacket from under your seat. Pull the tab to release it, then open the bag and take the jacket out. Slip it over your head, pass the long strap around your waist and secure with a clip at the front. Pull on the loose end to tighten it. Only inflate it when you're outside so it doesn't restrict your escape. Pull the red tab hard or blow into the tube to inflate. There's a light to attract attention. Cabin crew will hand out smaller life jackets for children.
Ladies and gentlemen, just a quick update.
landing, fasten your seatbelt tight. Put both feet together, firmly on the floor, slightly under your seat. Place one hand over the other on the back of your head. Bend forward, elbows outside your knees. Rest your head on the seat in front of you can. If you have a child on your lap, place one hand on your head, lean over your child and place one hand on their head. Raised position may vary in some cabins. Please check your safety card before departure.
Lights will guide you to the exits in an emergency, and there are green signs at the doors. The cabin crew will point out the exits now. Please remember where your nearest exit is. It might be right there, behind you. If you need to open a door, move the big handle in the direction of the arrow. As the door opens, a slide will inflate. If it doesn't, then just pull the red handle. Leave everything behind you and take off anything that could damage the slide. Jump on the slide, and when you get to the end, move away quickly. The slides can also be used as well.
Hi, so I'm settled down in my seat on my flight of Virgin Atlantic. The plane is called Mamma Mia. As you can see on the screen, it says Welcome Aboard 64C. That was my seat. Oh my god, Virgin Atlantic flight. It's showing the journey on the map from Manchester to Orlando. It takes roughly about 8 hours. I set off from the UK at about 10:36 a.m. and I was due to arrive in MCO International Airport Orlando at 1:36 p.m. This was in middle of January. There was a slight delay due to the icy weather. The plane needed to be de-iced. So if I had a look at the entertainment selection on board, they've got music, films, TV series. There was an expansive range of content to choose from. There was multiple genres you could choose from, new films, old films. The selection was quite expansive. I selected 28 Days Later, which is a zombie film from 2002, and I hadn't seen that since 2002, so I felt I needed to re-see that again. Because I'd seen the third one last year, so I wanted to recap which one was actually, in my opinion, the better one, and I feel like the first one definitely was. I then selected A Big Bold Beautiful Journey because I hadn't seen that, and that really resonated with me, and I really enjoyed that film. Around about half an hour before we were set to land in MCO, they put on the Virgin Mile High Tea, which is Virgin Atlantic's afternoon tea. Now, depending on because I was arriving at lunchtime, that's why they placed the afternoon tea on. If you arrive in later in the day, they don't do that, because on the return flight they didn't. So that's one thing to be aware of. The afternoon tea included egg sandwiches, Rogers cream, which I hope that I've spelled that right, popcorn carousel biscuits, a scone and jam, and of course a selection of either tea or coffee to go with that. They do have the option of a vegan option for your milk. So thank you so much for watching my vlog. In my next vlog, we're going to explore Epic Universe. That was the reason why I wanted to fly to Orlando this time, to explore that park, and I'm going to take you on the journey with me. Please like, subscribe, comment in the comment section, and I'll see you next time, and enjoy the video.